Welcome to Manifested Publishers.
Red blood cells in a hypotonic solution. When the red blood cells are put in a hypotonic solution, they will definitely gain water. And they gain water by osmosis. Just like any other cell, put in a hypotonic solution, it gains water. And as the cell continues to gain water, it continues increasing in size, swelling, and eventually it gets to a point whereby that cell cannot expand any further. And at that point, the cell bursts. So we say that that particular cell has been haemolyzed or has undergone haemolysis. So in this case, we are saying that a red blood cell placed in a hypotonic solution, e.g. distilled water, gains water by osmosis, swells or increases in size, and eventually bursts. So the bursting of the red blood cell as a result of gaining water from a hypotonic solution is called haemolysis. So the process by which the red blood cell bursts as a result of gaining water from a hypotonic solution is called haemolysis. So we are saying that the cell continues gaining water until it cannot increase further in terms of the size, and therefore it bursts. So we say that that cell has become haemolyzed or has undergone haemolysis. Equally, when a red blood cell is placed in a concentrated solution or in a hypotonic solution, e.g. concentrated sugar solution, it loses water by osmosis and shrinks. So as a result of losing water, that shrinking is called crenation. This is called crenation. So we say that the cell has undergone crenation or has become crenated. So we have haemolysis and crenation. Those are two terms that we use in water relations in animal cells, whereby when the animal cells gain water by osmosis and burst, that is haemolysis. When animal cells lose water by osmosis and shrink, this is called crenation. We are going to illustrate that in form of a diagram. So we have, for instance, a red blood cell and on this side so this one is placed in a hypotonic solution. Just a moment. And on this other side placed in a hypertonic. So the one that is placed in a hypotonic solution increases further in size. So first of all, it swells. And then finally, it bursts. Then bursts. And that's what we say becomes haemolyzed. So this process of bursting is haemolysis. On the other hand, if the same red blood cell is placed in a hypertonic solution, it tends to shrink. So it shrinks and becomes crenated. So that process is what we are calling crenation. So the diagram shows the water relations in a red blood cell. So we can see from the first diagram, the red blood cell has a biconcave disc shape. When placed in a hypotonic solution, it gains water by osmosis and swells. That means increases in size. And then, if that continues, that particular cell bursts. It undergoes haemolysis. So we say that it becomes haemolyzed. And then when it is placed in a hypertonic solution, it loses water, shrinks, and undergoes crenation. So we can see how a crenated cell looks like.
Welcome to Manifested Publishers,